Welcome everybody to another YouTube video on the HaloHarry YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about school uniform. Ever since I made my homework rant a couple years ago, I've been trying to think of an idea up here on how to diss schools in a way that won't affect my education in the future. And I think you know what I mean by that. So if you're a teacher who gets offended easily by kids, by people, disobeying the school law or the school code of conduct or whatever, then please get off this video because I'm sure this video will offend you. So I'm going to be looking at both sides of the argument here. Why schools do want you to wear a uniform and why schools don't want you to wear a uniform. Let's start on the school side, shall we? They just want their image to look good. That's all. Now let's go on the student side. This is the side we're going to be staying on for the rest of the video. So I hope teachers realise school uniform does not equal good quality work. My point is, it doesn't matter what you're wearing, your quality of work is not going to change. That is only by individual choice. So let's say I choose to not do my work properly. Well, there we go. My clothes shouldn't change that. For example, if I'm at A-star quality while wearing a school uniform, my work should be the same if I were to go into school wearing tracksuit bottoms and just a plain t-shirt. You know, they're not completely separate things, you know. I think schools tend to think that wearing your own clothes is almost like possession, you know. If you're wearing jeans or wearing tracksuit bottoms, then your work is automatically gone down to like F tier, you know. But teachers, get back to reality, please. That is not the truth. That is not factual at all. That is complete and utter bollocks, pretty much. So, you know, let's say I go into school right now wearing tracksuit bottoms, okay? My work is not going to change. There we go. That's my point, you know? I'm still going to, you know, be typing, writing and all that. My work is going to be the same as the previous day, but I'm just going to be wearing different clothes. And I really do think kids, you know, students, get punished too harshly. My point is, sometimes they get pulled to the side and get told off because, oh, you know, your black shoes have got a little bit of white. Now, please go home and change your shoes. Well, why should you care? You know, just a little bit of white, you know. Let's say you've got, like, Nike shoes and they've got a white tick. Well, you know, at least most of it is black. The tick is the only thing that's white. You know, it's kind of stupid, you know. Let's say you're eating your lunch and you're walking out of the cafeteria and you see a teacher. The teacher then pulls you to the side and says, Bill, we're going to send you home. You are not wearing the correct clothes, okay? And, well, you know, so what? You know, my work is going to be the same, you know. You just want to look good. You just want to look good. But I hope schools realise what makes them look good is the grades that the students get. Not what their clothes, not the clothes that they wear, you know. And I think teachers need to maybe think for a moment, you know. So yeah, and this, second of all, it's ugly. Well, some students. To be honest, I'm gonna say this right now. I don't care what I wear. I just wanted to make this video because I do understand why students want to wear their own clothes, and I don't think they should really get punished as harsh as they do. Especially in my school. You know, my uniform, I'm currently in sixth form, you know, year 12, so first year of sixth form. And my uniform is a black top, you know, black trousers, black shoe, a lot of black, I promise, I'm not an emo. But, you know, black shoes, and a white top and, you know, a tie. And it's, well, I don't care, you know, I don't have a good fashion sense anyway, minus the mascot, of course. I still think that's the next big idea. I'm still trying. I don't really have the best fashion sense anyway, so wearing a school uniform kind of helps me, but, you know, maybe wearing tracksuit bottoms to school may be a little bit more comfier, you know, because I think schools may think that you wearing your uniform, you know, the correct uniform will put you in the correct mindset, which is maybe fair. I don't know. I don't really see how. But then wearing your own clothes, students may think wearing your own clothes could help them more, may put them in the correct mindset, may make them work better, you know, compared to the opposite of wearing uniform. Some people may find a school uniform uncomfortable. I don't know. I know in the stereotypical American high school movies, you know, on Disney Plus or Netflix, they're constantly wearing their own clothes. Why can't we? You know, we're this crappy Britain. So, that's all I wanted to really talk about. There's really not much to say about a school uniform, minus the fact that, you know, it is pointless and useless, and I really hope teachers consider changing it in the future, and at least not, maybe suggest to students to wear school uniform, maybe, like, it maybe makes them look a little bit more professional, a little bit more ready for work, but I don't think they should get punished as harshly, like getting sent home or getting told off seriously bad because they're not wearing the correct school uniform. I just think that's, like, too harsh. I think that's a bit horrible. So, to end off this video, I made a song about school uniforms. Let me begin. School uniforms are useless. They're a pain in the arse. They're as bad as a donkey's bottom, and are as fart as a lart. There we go, guys. That's going to be the end of this video. If you're a teacher and you're still watching this, hello, feel free to subscribe. I upload random videos whenever the hell I want to. And, yeah, my name was HaloHarry. I'll see you next time.